Alrighty, let's do it again. The bingo card has been posted in chat. Here it is. Let's see what happens, you know? Alright. I love the overture for Dragon Quest. It's actually really good. But let's get to it. No time like the present, eh? Let's do it. There it is. Boom it up. I've got my Super Mario World OST ready. Let's do it. I will boot up the...
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents.
Oh, English.
Today we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe.
Seems very
so let's kick off
Persona-like.
with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
Alright, Square. I'm watching you. This is from the Eidos guys.
I am so proud of you.
What is this?
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
Hey, Peter. It's me, Patrick Warburton.
Something that's a part of you.
Is Avengers already?
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Is it a game on their own? If it's a game, maybe.
So we got fined.
We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
Good song, but it will get me copyrighted, which is a shame. I love this song. Can I listen to it just a second? Yeah, I can't listen to the game for real, but that's unfortunate. This is a really cool song. Need a Hero is great.
You want monster? I'll show you monster!
But I can't really even... Okay, well, let's get game music, I guess. Bring in integrity to Guardians of the Galaxy. Where's Chris Pratt? Just kidding. I wish I could care for this. I might be down. You know, maybe a Guardians of the Galaxy game won't be bad. Maybe. Dear Star-Lord, Bowser's got your dog. I'm Groot. Guardians of the Galaxy, a game. Okay, hold on. Alright, well, that's cool. I should turn that off then. Alright, there we go.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
That's weird. It's such a shame. That
Hi,
song's
my name's
actually
Olivier
good.
Proulx, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've had the privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get
We
to
don't want to be
Peter Parker.
Avengers.
As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone.
Oh,
While you're the
mocap
leader, the
suits.
Guardians will
Yay.
also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No!
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters
Cool,
that are going
this
to
looks
blow your
fun.
mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I
It's
think
not
makes it
Avengers.
feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
Almost survived without copyright. Almost. Are we good? Almost made it without copyright. Is that too loud? Like I could still get caught for that? I'm here, wow, this goes on forever. Oh god, this goes on forever. We're here for another 10 minutes.
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short.
If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Oh god. All of this copyright music.
Are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make
Oh
no
boy.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Tell Groot. I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is
cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote
Jeez.
with Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not
Oh,
seriously
God.
flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9.
I'm gonna get ripped for copyright on this stream, and anyway, this goes on for a long time, like a real long time.
I ever mentioned
There we go.
how much I hate rain? Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress. So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm. Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit. I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much. You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Oh, it's alive. Good.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things? They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Smash them up, Drax! Meet your maker! Steelboy's enjoying this way too much!
This is the local fauna.
It's about to be an endangered species!
Groot, hog-tie time!
All you, Rocket! Time to go boom! I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
It's like a
Thinking maybe there are
action
directions.
fighting
Like a
RPG
signpost or
sort of.
something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge. I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
Encouraged.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No! Very well!
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting act! I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again...
Hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
lag.
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the hair.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up!
This whole trailer has been eh. But I have been pretty quick in noticing when I need to turn it on. So when it turns less pink, are we fine after that? Okay, we should be fine.
My top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I gotta.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with this?
Again. Alright. When is this over? Almost. Okay, we can actually start listening to it again, I think.
Who's the monster now? Rocket! What the? You're cruising! Ain't no nothing!
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
That's a cool skin. Art book, steelbook case, full game, soundtrack.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series. And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Final Fantasy. So let's see here. Hold on, I gotta get the. Actually, you guys can keep watching. Alright, so Final Fantasy. Free. No audio mixing bad yet. huge Final Fantasy collection. Oh, that's kind of cool. Pixel remaster. Okay, that's kind of cool. Legend of Mana, or whatever it's called. I guess technically remake ports. Yeah. No audio mixing, but glitches. Doesn't count though. I haven't seen Legend of Mana. Yeah, it's getting close. If you're into that, I don't know.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue
Avengers.
to fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers.
All right,
The team
here
at
it
Crystal
is.
Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Avengers news. How far is this?
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all.
Oops, I don't care. Oh, rap. Good rap.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Mobile gamers,
Good
you.
evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability. Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before.
Hitman.
Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never know what hit them.
Okay, I don't care. It's Hitman. Sniper game.
A sad and beautiful tale that echoes throughout eternity. The first mobile entry in the Nier series. Nier Reincarnation.
That counts as Nier Autonoma. They can't let the stiff go. That counts as Nier Autonoma. I don't care. More Final Fantasy. I don't care. Sorry. Is that a battle royale? Battle Royale Final Fantasy, okay. Sure. Okay. I don't have a Battle Royale card here. Sorry.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of
Platinum?
Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
That's not what I wanted to hear. I would rather hear Bao or something, you know, but, you know. I guess it's not Square Enix as a game.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams. But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin.
Anything from Platinum is pretty cool though, so I don't know. I might be interested.
persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds.
Let's take a look here.
Eventually, the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Does the savior of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado!
I'll give Platinum a chance, but, you know, eh.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope, for what little hope there may be.
Seen through the veil at last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
That was really loud in my left ear.
But two paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower, or fall like this one now before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
And Bayonetta comes and kills everyone. Just kidding. Oh, Steam. Maybe. Oh god. More?
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかって選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでした。のでこのゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うと、ニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していくゲームになります。
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思ってます。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデオンコフィンというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれというふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにやらないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと、本当に私たちも嬉しくなってますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張っていきたいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Alright. What do you got left? A couple more.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors. The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
What do you remember about us as kids?
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay. We are awesome! or take my picture with your new camera.
We both got scars and it's so hard to
That's Rachel Amber. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good, you're here. Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on?
No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
What the hell is this? Max, help!
Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max!
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time.
Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXMTune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's powers the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I
don't know. There's not a lot of,
should I?
You know, content to go over.
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
I hope it's good. I don't know. Story games aren't really for me, but maybe you'll like it. I don't know.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
I'm here to kill Chaos. That's my mission.
Team Ninja.
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
A warrior
Guess
game?
we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill Chaos. We need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust!
You sure Chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Really?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I become Chaos.
So just kill him. Oh, Final Fantasy Origin. Alright. Another Final Fantasy game. Clearly I should have just had Final Fantasy in the whole thing. Yeah, we're getting close to the
I'll
end.
leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those to come.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
Just hit me with it.
I'm gonna drop plate number 7.
They're gonna do what?
Yes, I know, it's Final Fantasy 7. That. Alright, that's it. Not a whole lot. Let's see if I can finish a bingo on the other bingo here. Let's see. Hold on, I just gotta pop it right back up. Hold on. Second. Wasn't a whole lot in that bingo, that's for sure. Didn't do a whole lot. Alright. Let's see if we can get a bingo. Can we do one? Alright, here we go. Alright, new RPG game? Yeah. Avengers news, Nier Automata. No. Maybe. I didn't see one. Final Fantasy, definitely. Audio mixing, no. Reports. Kingdom Hearts, I had 2 of those. I thought that we'd get something out of that. Nothing, really. We had, bad, not audio mixing, but we had glitches at some point. No, I don't think we've got a bingo this time. Unfortunate. Alright, well that was the Square Enix performance presentation. Alright, take care guys.